Welcome back to the Run a Bitcoin Node channel, where we dive deep into the world of Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Today we are going to unleash the power of the Raspberry Pi 4, the ultimate Bitcoin node machine. The Raspberry Pi 4 is a small, affordable and versatile piece of hardware that's taken a tech world by storm. Is a single board computer that's capable of doing almost anything a regular desktop can do, but how does it fare when it comes to running a Bitcoin full node? Let's start with the Raspberry Pi 4 advantages. It's cost effective, energy efficient and compact. This makes it an excellent choice for those who want to support the Bitcoin network without breaking the bank. Actually now the prices are also, they should be like around 100 euro, but they are around 200 euro now. So that's why, however, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are also Raspberry Pi 4 disadvantages to consider. The most significant disadvantage is the limited processing power. While the Raspberry Pi 4 is powerful for its size, it may struggle with the demand of running a full Bitcoin node, especially as a Bitcoin full node size continues to grow. Now let's talk about setting up your Raspberry Pi 4 Bitcoin full node. You'll need some specific Bitcoin node hardware and Bitcoin node software. For the hardware, apart from the Raspberry Pi 4 itself, you need a power supply, micro card for the operating system that I don't recommend. I recommend to flash directly in the external node drive to store the Bitcoin blockchain. As for the software, there are several options available, but Bitcoin Core is the most widely used. Yes, but even if it's most widely used for Raspberry Pi, I would recommend Umbrel OS, that it's very easy to install, and you can have all other programs also that I can show you here. This is my programs that I installed. They need to be set up yet. In conclusion, the Raspberry Pi 4, with its advantages and disadvantages, presents a compelling option for running a Bitcoin full node. It's affordable, energy efficient, and compact, but you'll need to be prepared for its limited processing power and the need for additional storage. With the right Bitcoin node hardware and Bitcoin node software, you can turn Raspberry Pi 4 into a fully functioning Bitcoin node, contributing to the centralization of security of Bitcoin network. Remember, running a Bitcoin full node is not just about supporting the network, it's also about learning and understanding the inner workings of the Bitcoin protocol. And you can learn a lot also with Umbrel OS. And what better way to do that than with the Raspberry Pi 4 full node. So are you ready to take the plunge and become part of the Bitcoin network? Running a Bitcoin node on Raspberry Pi 4 is not just a hobby stream, but a reality that many are embracing. It's an exciting journey that offers a deep dive into the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Despite the Raspberry Pi disadvantage, the advantage of the far overweighted, making it a viable option for running a Bitcoin full node. Yeah, if you get your hand on the Raspberry Pi 4, it's okay. What else? Every node counts, for sure. There is only less than 20,000 of them, so this is that I don't understand. And remember that the future of Bitcoin is in the hands of the users. So by running a Bitcoin full node, you are not just a participant in the network, you are a vital part of the growth and success of Bitcoin. Also, while Raspberry Pi 4 has been a popular choice for running a Bitcoin full node, it's not the only option out there. Another contender is the Odroid M1 that I'm running also, a powerful single board computer that offers some advantages over the Raspberry Pi 4. The Odroid M1 comes with a more powerful processor and more RAM, which can handle the demands of running Bitcoin full node more efficiently. However, it's also more expensive and consumes more power than Raspberry Pi 4. Now it's the opposite, it's cheaper actually. Or then they are the same price. Both devices have strengths and weaknesses, and the choice between depends on the specific needs and the budget. What else? So Android M1 for sure is has more performance and speed, and Raspberry Pi, both Raspberry Pi and the Android M1, they have 4 GB and 8 GB RAM configurations available, but I always recommend 8 GB version also to be future proof. But already now, if I show you, the RAM usage already 5 GB, so system is with the new updated umbrella OS 0.5.4, it's already almost 1 GB, and yeah, I haven't set up other things, so you can imagine that it goes fast to over 4 GB total, and I'm still syncing the node, but still that's why it's taking so much giga, and also I recommend 2 TB hard drive instead of 1 TB, because umbrella OS takes like 150-ish with this software installed, so total you will use already 700, something, only 300 GB left for other things, so it's better already for future profit. The price difference is little. It's very little extra cost, also the 8 GB RAM, and the size is like 2 Raspberry Pis for Android M1, but Raspberry Pi also need the external hard disk, so the size more or less is the same. And the umbrella is very user friendly. However, if Umbrella OS doesn't meet your needs, there are Umbrella alternatives available. One such alternative is Run Citadel. Citadel is a free and open source platform running a Bitcoin node and personal server. It offers a variety of features, including a Bitcoin wallet, Lightning wallet, network support, and various privacy tools. What else? So basically, I would say that I recommend you to dive into the world of Bitcoin nodes today and discover the power and potential of the Bitcoin network and the Raspberry Pi 4, or I would recommend to consider strongly, highly Android M1 alternative to Raspberry Pi. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Bitcoin and blockchain content. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Until next time, happy Bitcoin node running. See you. Bye bye.